Well, neighbors in Oldham County fought hard to block a data center near Highway 53. Now the developers are looking at a new property, but it means the community's drive-in theater would need to find a new home. WDRB's Angelica Robinson and Marcus Green are breaking down what happens next. Guys?
Well, Marcus, this is something that you've been following for quite some time. Tell us how we got to this point.
Well, in late March, Angelica, the developer of this proposal, Western Hospitality Partners, submitted an application in Oldham County. They want to build a data center on a piece of rural land. That led to a lot of concern from some residents and neighbors who felt that the site wasn't appropriate. They were also concerned about some environmental noise and other concerns. And over the course of the last couple of months, there have been a number of meetings, clear public opposition to this. That led the developer to rescind that application, look for a new site, and that site is the Sourback Drive-In property. And you were out there today talking to the owner of that property, and what did he tell you?
So what's interesting about this is he says that he was approached about this about a year ago, but he had no idea that it was for the data center. Now they are looking to move, so this is good timing for them because they want to expand their drive-in. But we know that there is a purchase agreement on the table. Nothing has been signed. And they said that they haven't seen the plans yet. So we asked, what does it look like? Is this a better fit? And this was his response.
A data center like this is the tough question because we don't know what this is for our location. That I know if they tried to put 8 buildings on this property like they had planned on 53, that would be a lot of infrastructure on this size lot, and it wouldn't allow for the landscape buffers and the green space that they had proposed out there.
We do know that if this is approved that it will not affect the season for this year, but what does this look like moving forward?
Right, so while there's been some opposition that seems to be placated somewhat by this new announcement, that still has to go through the regular Oldham County planning process. Separately, there's a moratorium to create regulations for new data centers in Oldham County. That's clearly been a touch point in this last few months or so. So we're going to continue to follow all of these processes going forward. Gil will stay on top of it.
All right, and we will look for your latest article now on WDRB.com. Thank you both.